out of the infinite distances beyond the stratosphere, a strange, weird object is hurtling through interstellar space towards the Earth.
Sheila Layton speaking.
Sheila, where's Craig?
Oh, hello, Uncle Cyrus. Craig hasn't come in yet. I'm waiting to go to dinner with him.
You better forget about that dinner, Sheila. There's a strange purple-colored meteor headed toward the Earth. Apparently from the direction of Mars. According to my calculations, it will strike somewhere close to here. Bring Craig over the minute he arrives.
Who are you? My name would mean nothing to you. I've come from the planet which you people on Earth call Mars.
From Mars? But you speak English, our language.
I speak all languages. Many years ago, my people invented and perfected a remarkable instrument known as the distance eliminator. With the aid of this device, I've been able to see and hear everything that happens on Earth.
But this is splendid. Science has been attempting for years to find a method of communicating with Mars. As a matter of fact, I myself have been working on something that will eventually enable us to fly to your planet.
I know. You are Dr. Cyrus Layton. We have watched the progress of your work, and I've come to you for help. My own projectile, you see, had no provision for a return journey. I'm very anxious to see the plans for your jet plane.
Why, I'll show them to you immediately. The observatory is close by, and my car is right here.
Thank you. Very ingenious, Doctor.
I'm highly flattered, sir. I was afraid that my humble efforts might seem childish to a scientist from Mars.
On the contrary, this is just what I need. Your launching rocket is far superior to ours, and your anti-gravity device, which assures a safe landing, is superb. Are there other copies of the plans?
No, this is the only copy. My project is backed by the Scientific Research Foundation. We've tried to keep it more or less a secret until we're ready to let the public know.
That is a very wise precaution. Do any of the members of the Foundation know the details of the plans?
Only one. Our attorney, Craig Foster. He was formerly an officer in the United States Secret Service. I expect him here soon with my niece, Sheila. I'll be proud to introduce them to you. This is really the greatest day of my life.
Unfortunately for you, Doctor, it is also the last day of your life.
I beg your pardon. I'm afraid I don't quite understand.
My people have planned for a long time to invade the Earth and enslave its inhabitants, destroying all of those who resist us. I am a forerunner of that invasion, the advance guard.
You must be insane. You must have injured your head when you landed. You better let me get you a drink.
Stay where you are. I'm not mad. The invasion has only been delayed because of our inability to build ships that could land safely and return to Mars. Your plans have supplied that need.
Then you landed in the wrong country, my friend. Do you think the American people will sit by and do nothing while you build a jet plane for the purpose of bringing in an army of conquest?
Yes, because they won't know I'm building it. I intend to build it in the personality of Dr. Cyrus Layton. You see, I have the ability to kill you, enter your body and use it for my own purposes.
Now I know you're insane.
This capsule contains a specimen of the atmosphere surrounding Mars, a highly concentrated form of carboxide gas. Harmless for me to breathe, of course, but it will be instantly fatal to you.
Open up, Doctor. It's Craig.
He probably went to see where the meteor struck.
Well, wait here. I'll see if he's in the study. Who are you? Open this door.
What's wrong?
There was a man in here, a weird-looking person dressed in tights and a helmet. He knocked me out, must have escaped to the terrace before you came in.
Uncle Cyrus, there's something the matter with him. His pulse is steady.
Oh, hello, Craig. I'm all right, Sheila. Some strange creature struck me.
What was he after?
Plans to my jet plane.
Did he get them?
Well, he must have. They were right on that desk when he knocked me into this chair.
It must have been the same man who wrote you that extortion letter a few days ago.
I don't know, Craig. The man who was just in here said he was known as the Purple Monster. He didn't mention anything about a letter.
What extortion letter, Craig?
Your uncle received a threatening letter ordering him to leave $50,000 at the Herndon Crossroads. We set a trap for the man. No one showed up. We didn't mention it because we didn't want to alarm you.
That's probably who the man was. But it doesn't help us to recover my plans. We still have no means of tracing the thief.
Then we'll find means. It's evident that whoever's behind this theft intends to use your plans to build a jet plane. As soon as he starts to work, he'll have to make some move out into the open. Then we'll catch him.
But in the meantime, I must start work on a new set of plans. And that's a task involving an endless amount of research. I'm afraid that this loss will delay us for months.
Not if Craig can find this purple monster.
And just how will he do that?
Well, I don't know yet. First thing I'm going to do is have myself deputized as a special officer.
All right, Craig. I'll leave the detective business to you. Now, you two run along. Let me get to work on my new set of plans.
After the shock you had, you should go to bed.
I'm quite all right, Sheila.
I wonder if we should notify the police of this attack.
I don't think that'd be very wise. Newspapers would get a hold of it, and the whole story of the doctor's invention would be in headlines tomorrow.
He's right, Sheila. We must guard our secret carefully.
Well, good night, Doctor.
Good night.
Good night, Uncle.
Good evening, Dr. Layton.
Who are you?
I'm the man that sent you that note. You tried to trap me. Nobody plays tricks on hearts Garrett and lives. Come across that 50 grand.
What makes you think I've got so much money?
Quit stalling. I know the Foundation is backing you in some sort of an invention. Now, either you come across with that money, or I'll hold you for ransom and make them pay double.
I think I can get it for you. Just give me a minute's time.
All right. What's the idea? Make it snappy. My time is valuable.
What are you? I'm known as the Purple Monster, the forerunner of a great army from the planet Mars, which will soon swarm over your world and conquer it.
But, Dr. Layton.
Dr. Layton is dead, my first victim. Unless you want to be my second, you will listen carefully and obey my orders.
Yes, sir.
My mission here on Earth is to build an interplanetary jet plane. For this purpose, I have taken Dr. Layton's plans and can assume his body, voice, and personality at will, as you have just witnessed.
Yes, I certainly did. Well, what do you want me to do?
I want you to aid me in assembling material for my jet plane and finding dependable men to assist me and carry out my orders. If you are loyal, you'll be compensated with such wealth that the paltry $50,000 you came here for will seem like pin money. Is it agreed?
You can depend on me.
You have chosen wisely. I assure you that the alternative would have been most unpleasant.
I'm afraid it's going to be a long time before I can actually start work on my ship again. All my figures have to be rechecked and verified, new drawings made of all the parts.
Now, Doctor, things aren't really as bad as all that, because some of the accessory parts are already built. Oh, and Mitchell just called and said the launching rocket's finished.
That is good news. Has he tried it out yet?
No, but he has it mounted on temporary runners. He wants us to come out there for a demonstration at 3 o'clock this afternoon. We're going to put it on a truck and haul it out in the hills.
If I can arrange it, I'll certainly be there.
Good. I'll pick up Sheila at the office and we'll meet you there. The shop is at Highway 13 and Kelton Road.
Fine. You heard what was said?
Yes, sir. But I'm afraid I didn't understand most of it. What's this launching rocket he mentioned?
Well, that's one of the most important units of the jet plane. It gives the projectile the necessary initial push that drives it away from the Earth into the stratosphere. I must get hold of it at once.
Well, what's the rush? You're not ready for that sort of gadget yet.
No, but once they've made their demonstration, they'll put the rocket in some secure place where we might have trouble getting it. At present, it's in Mitchell's isolated shop and practically unguarded.
Oh, I get it.
I'll resume my natural form, and we'll be at Mitchell's shop well ahead of Foster.
Who is it?
Message from Mr. Foster.
Where's the message?
This is it. Back up.
So this is your launching rocket. I presume this is the lever that fires the low-caliber rockets.
That's right. When the hand on the gauge reaches 100, the main rocket fires and the machine takes off.
Is the truck outside fitted with clamps to hold the machine?
Yes, but Foster will be here long before you can get it loaded.
Hey, maybe he's right.
No, he's not. He's going to telephone Foster and cancel his engagement for today.
Get over to that phone.
Remember, one word to betray us, and it will be your last. Now dial it.
All set?
Yes.
Well, let's go. We mustn't keep Mitchell waiting. This is going to be his big day. See you later, Stuart.
Hello? Yeah, right here. For you, Craig.
Oh, thanks. Hello?
This is Mitchell, Craig. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we'll have to postpone the demonstration until tomorrow. Nothing serious. Just a little ignition trouble. Supposing we make it the same time tomorrow.
Well, that'll be all right with me.
What is it, Craig?
Mitchell must be in trouble. He was tapping out an SOS signal while he talked. Come on, Sheila, we've got to get out there.
Now that I've done your dirty work, I suppose you're going to kill me anyway.
Not as long as you continue to be helpful. I can use your advice when I'm ready to install the rocket in my jet plane. Tie him up and then bring the truck inside. Careful of that lever. You'll send this thing out of here in a streak of flame.
That's enough work for today. Let that down. All right, turn around, both of you.